Hi guys, it's your girl Fran. Welcome back to Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. I'm just kidding. Welcome back to Cook with Fran. Today I'm making some lunch with some leftover rice that I had sitting in the fridge, and the best thing to make with day old rice is fried rice. So originally I wanted to make some Chinese sausage fried rice, but I actually don't have Chinese sausage anymore, and that is obviously the main ingredient in Chinese sausage fried rice. So I thought I would make something that I guess everybody would have. I'm assuming most people have kimchi in their fridge. I have some bacon here and some fish sauce, egg, garlic, onion, and I'm gonna top it off with seaweed and sesame seeds. And this is kind of stuff that everybody should have, right? Especially during quarantine. I asked you guys on my stories what other content you guys wanted to see from me, and a lot of you guys said more cooking, which I was surprised. I'm not a chef, but I do love cooking. I'm excited to show you guys how I make kimchi fried rice. I know there's a lot of recipes out there, but I'm just gonna cook and film and take you guys along. So let's get started. I've got about half a small onion already diced and ready to go. Next, I'm just taking 2 cloves of garlic and putting them in my garlic zoom. My friend Clayton got this for me, and I posted this on my stories the other day, and I have never gotten so many DMs about a product before. This thing is actually so cool. It's a garlic mincer, and you just gotta throw the cloves inside, and it has these little tiny blades that roll back and forth as you roll the zoom on your counter, and it just minces up the garlic for you. I feel like this is an infomercial, but I'm just gonna add the link to this product in the description box below. When you're done, it looks like this, and it's all minced up and ready. Okay, moving on, we had some bacon lying around, so I'm gonna throw that into the pan and let that crisp up. I realize I could have done it all together in one pan, but I think this way will ensure maximum bacon crispiness. If you have some Spam lying around, that would be good in this too, or you can obviously do this meatless, but I'm just trying to use up whatever we have left in the fridge. Okay, once that's done, I'm gonna transfer to a plate and let that hang out while we start on our fried rice. Over medium-high heat, I'm gonna get a wok or a large pan started with some oil. I'm actually using a tablespoon of the bacon grease and added another tablespoon of avocado oil. I'm gonna let that get hot and then add in the onions. I'll saute that for a few minutes until they become nice and translucent. Don't forget to hit it with some salt to help it sweat. Now let's add in the garlic and saute for another minute or so. Now let's add in the kimchi. I've got about a cup here, and I actually diced mine up into small pieces because I just prefer it that way. I'm gonna let that get nice and toasty and charry. It's gonna take a few minutes for it to get warm. Now is the time I'll add my rice. I accidentally overcooked mine, so it's a lot clumpier than it should be, but I'm just gonna take my spatula and break it all up, making sure that there are no clumps left. Now I'm adding in about a tablespoon of fish sauce, and I've got about a 1/4 cup of kimchi juice. This is gonna help the rice separate and add tons of flavor. You'll just want to keep mixing and breaking up the rice until all the sauce is evenly mixed. I'm just using my spatula and smashing the rice against the wok to make sure the rice dries out a little bit more, since mine is a little overcooked. A few cracks of salt and pepper wouldn't hurt either. My arm actually got really tired after this. Okay, I'm just turning my heat on low, and I'm gonna let my rice dehydrate a little bit, smashing it against the wok and letting the moisture escape. My rice was just overcooked and a little more mushy than I would have liked. Hopefully your rice doesn't look like this. Fried rice just isn't complete without a fried egg on top. I'm getting one started in a separate pan, and then I'm gonna go back to my bacon and just break that up into small pieces before I mix it all together. That is looking so good already. We are basically done. Let's get a bowl and serve it up. Now for the finishing touches, let's grab that fried egg and place it on top. I'm just cracking some seaweed on here. I love pretending that I'm plating this for Gordon Ramsay to try. Next, I'll sprinkle on some sesame seeds and a little drizzle of sesame oil to finish it off. And voila, we are done. This was so good, guys. Josh and I finished the entire thing. Fried rice is just one of those things that everybody needs to know how to make. If you guys didn't know how to make it already, I hope you guys try this recipe or others. It comes together so quickly, and it's a great way to get rid of leftovers. All the ingredients and directions will be listed down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you guys are staying safe at home indoors. I'll catch you guys soon.